Hey Operation Health family. So today I want to give a shout out to Ian, one of my followers. Thank you, Ian, for this great suggestion of how to make a wonderful, delicious, healthy apple pie. So usually I like to use gluten-free crust because I don't like to use regular flour crust, only because obviously flour increases the inflammation in our bodies and we want to remain nice and anti-inflammatory in our bodies so that we can be at optimum health. So they sell these gluten-free pie crust mixes. They sometimes sell them this way, which is kind of frozen and already rolled out for you so you don't have to make it, and they are gluten-free as well. So that's our base. And then as far as dairy goes, obviously dairy is another inflammatory product that we want to stay away from. So there's so many great alternatives, one of which I enjoy very much, Califia. They make a better half, which is the same consistency as a half and half, your typical dairy milk half and half, but it tastes exactly the same. There's really not a big difference, and it's very, very good to use for your pie as well. So now in regards to sweeteners, obviously the sugar content of whatever you're eating is also high inflammatory, and we don't want to spike up our blood sugar because that also causes some diseases that we would like to avoid. So in order to have a healthier apple pie, we would like to substitute our regular sugar for certain things like maybe a xylitol. Xylitol is plant-based. It doesn't taste any different. Like stevia has a different flavor, which a lot of people notice the flavor in stevia. Xylitol has no artificial flavor, which is wonderful. Monk fruit also does not spike blood sugar and also does not have any funky flavor to it, so you really are not going to taste the difference in your pie. Another way to sweeten up your pie would be with applesauce. So unsweet applesauce, you can use a honey crisp, which I really love. It has no added sugar, but you're actually using the sauce of the apples, which you are going to be cutting up and using in your apple pie. So that's another way to sweeten. Then as far as butter goes, butter is phenomenal, right, to use in several dishes, but if you're going dairy-free, again, to reduce that inflammation in your body, you want to go with an alternative such as this one. This is my favorite alternative. It's coconut oil and it has a butter flavor. I'm not kidding. It tastes exactly like butter, except you're getting the benefits of coconut oil in your body and not the inflammatory issue that you might have with your typical dairy and your typical butter. So the last thing I want to add to that is your white table salt. Obviously that increases our cholesterol in our body, so we want to stay away from white normal table salt, and you want to switch over to salts like Celtic sea salt, which have a very high mineral content for your body, and also the pink Himalayan sea salt, which have a very high mineral content as well. They don't taste any different. They're lovely, and they're very healthy and wonderful for our bodies. So this is going to be my apple pie spread. All my alternative ingredients. I'm super excited to make it, and thank you again, Ian, for the suggestion. And I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving and a blessed time with their family. Thank you so much again for watching, and for a happier, healthier you. Have a nice day.